How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video today. I wanted to do a quick analysis of my experience with the Canon EOS R5 shooting a wedding, about 10 hours or so plus whatever. And then after that, I had a music video right after that, and I did not experience an overheating issue at all. I don't know if this is gonna be a long video or not, whatever. I'm just gonna talk. I might be up and down, just trying to recall, just the day. But the biggest problem was, would I be able to capture the things that I wanted to capture? Uh, um, would I be able to capture the things that I wanted to capture with the camera all day, or will I have to resort to using my backup camera? Regardless, I had, helping me actually get some scenes with the Blackmagic camera. So, it worked out either way. So I would have had, some backup content and you know what I'm saying? But the main thing was, can I shoot all day with this without it overheating on me because the quality or whatever the case may be? Again, if you are using this camera strictly for pictures and stuff like that, I mean, you can look around and you can ask around and see. This is probably one of the best you can get on the market. But for me, as a video shooter, like if I was shooting pictures that day, this might have been something I might have probably enjoyed the experience, right? But I'm a video person, so that's what I focused on, and I did enjoy the experience. Like, oh my gosh, like the ease of use and the fact that I had it on a what you call it. I used the Ronin S that day, and man, the craziest part too is before I left, the bottom of the Ronin actually broke off, right? And then I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to hold this all day because I can't, I can't put it together and have it rest, right? So, and I remembered that I actually had a monopod sitting around, so I went and got the monopod and I screwed it on. And man, the shots I was able to get with that monopod and the Ronin, oh my God, like it really blew my, it was amazing. I'm gonna be utilizing this combination so much, and if that never broke off, if that bottom piece never broke off, I would have probably never thought to actually do that. You know what I'm saying? So that was I was mad when it happened, but then I didn't have time to sit there and be mad, so I had to figure out a plan B. Quickly thought, oh, let me just grab the mono because it's longer, right? That was originally the idea. It's longer, so I can hold it and just chill if I get tired or something like that, versus just holding the Ronin all day long since the bottom piece was broken. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was great. I was able to get shots like shots that I just would have never imagined to get, you know what I'm saying, due to the fact of limited equipment. But wow, like it's I'm gonna, for music videos, that would have been crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. In fact, we did shoot a music video part of the wedding. The the bride was actually he actually had a song. It's a dope ass song, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's an artist. I didn't even know that to begin with at the time, So he was like, "Yo, let's shoot a music video." So we ended up shooting a music video there too, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was such a great experience. It was fun. It was tight. Now, secondly, another thing that I wanted to talk about, which is the main thing I wanted to talk about, really was, that people can you shoot an actual wedding all the way through with this video? You can. I had no issues at all. Like, I shot 4K HQ, and I did all this internally. Originally, I planned on using the Ninja. You know what I'm saying? Which is what people say. You need the Ninja to be able to record forever. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. And even though they're right, shooting 4K HQ internally, because I have the, you know what I'm saying, I think I told you guys the card that I recommend when it does come out, which the most logical thing to do is to get it, is the Delkin 2 terabyte drive. A lot of people are afraid of recording on a drive that big. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I haven't really had drive issues. See, the fact that I just said that, let's do what everybody would do. You know what I'm saying? But like, for real. I mean, even if it does, I don't know. Like I have no the situations that I've been in, even if something like that did happen, I have no problem, I guess, doing what we have to do again. Now if it's something that is absolutely mad like that, of course. That's why we had the backup camera. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't worried. I've used the card enough where I was very confident that it would work. So I haven't had any problems. So anybody who's like contemplating getting that card, I just do it. Like it'll save you time. You don't have to worry about card. You can put it in. You edit off of the card. When you're done, you take it out. You don't have to delete the files right away because it's such a big space. You can pop it right back into your camera. Get back to shooting. You could literally shoot 4 or 5 videos on the same card while editing the other ones. Music like projects while editing the other ones still off the. It's seamless. I can take it out, go into my laptop, plug it in, pull up the same exact, as long as you have your system set up in the same format, bro. It's hands down. It's crazy. Like it's I think, but there's nothing wrong with having smaller cards that I just don't like to transfer file. I like to just when I'm done, boom, work, boom, out, work, okay, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's just plug and play type of mentality a little bit. It's faster. You feel me? But so yeah, man. I also shot in 4K 120 a lot. Beautiful. I used when I shot in 4K 120, I utilized majority of the time. I utilized the 70 to 200 when I shot in 4K 120. It was so clean, and I'm gonna put a bunch of over the screen here. And we were starting to lose a little bit of daylight. A lot of things were there was just a lot going on. And as we were losing daylight, I was more worried about the ISO because and there's this light thing that this Litra light. That's the name of the company. It's Litra. I have this mini light. I wish I knew I had. I wish I got it because by the time I realized I had it, it was the next day. I was like, wow, this. Let me show you. So I had this Litra light right here, right? I didn't know I had it, but if I had this would have been perfect for certain situations, especially with the music video that I shot right after the wedding. This is pretty cool because you can also. It has a feature. I don't know why it's not working right now. Yeah. It has a feature where you can kind of use this for a music video. You know what I'm saying? In different ways. You know what I mean? Yeah. You see what it's doing to my face? Like, it just depends on what you're trying to do. So, like, if I had this light, I would have been able to do some pretty cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, in that music. But it was dope. It was a great experience, man. Great experience. So I have nothing bad to say about the camera. I mean, I think, if you have the budget to put in that, man, I think with the update shows, let me speak on the update a little bit. The thing is too, like now, the reason I was able to do this without any problems definitely had to do with the firmware update. And I'm so glad I did this update. I almost didn't have enough time to do the update because the situation was I had rented the Ninja, and then when mine came in, I didn't have enough time to update the Ninja with the new stuff and get it set up. So I was like, oh, but then a couple days before that, I've been hearing around that there was an update that came out. I was so busy I didn't have time to check it out then. So the day of the wedding was actually when I downloaded it, right before I left and updated. I didn't even have time to play with it. The first time I played with it was at the wedding. So I was like, yo. So like Canon, man, like that update was so crucial. Like, cause I was so worried because this was a really big project. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to make sure I had what I needed to do what I needed to do without having to be worried about anything. I want to be just focused on getting the right scenes, not missing shots. You know what I'm saying? Just paying attention to the environment and seeing what I can get, and being able to utilize, knowing the issues of the camera. So that way I don't have to face anything because I know that was the main one I wanted to use due to the 8K, and I just wanted to get the best quality I can and to really test out the camera. You know, because even if I was shooting a short film type of thing, that's kind of that's probably how much, probably less actually, you know, when the camera will actually be on. So this would be a really good test to see what I could do with this camera. Not just, you know, so I don't know what kind of weddings people be shooting, but if you can't shoot a wedding with this at its form right now with this new firmware, then I don't know what you're shooting. That don't even make sense. Like you know what I'm saying? I shot a lot. I mean, the camera was on a lot, you know. 4K HQ, especially 4K. Actually, majority of the time, I think I did shoot in actually 4K 60. It looked good, bro. And the reason I shot in 4K 60 was because I wanted to be able to slow down any moment. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a moment. This is a moment of two people doing something, you know what I'm saying? This one day that they're investing in all of these things to be done and captured. You know what I'm saying? Like slow-mo looks good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wanted to be able to slow down any moments that I thought were just, you know what I mean? And that's why I did that, you know. And then, of course, I mixed it in with a lot of the 4K HQ stuff that were there. But again, all internally on this card, bro. Like, it's worth it, man. But that's all I really have to say about this. You know, this experience was great, man. I guess I just wanted to make a wedding EOS R video. That's the truth. Shit, let's get it, man. I'm gonna get to editing and you know, show y'all some clips and yo, stay inspired, man. Keep creating, keep creating. If you need beats, if you need videos, whatever, tips, if there's anything, just drop in the comments. Without further ado, see y'all soon. Sometime in the future. Peace.